Hello, it's Munch here. Today, SPDL Week 5 against Dasa, aka Oklahoma City Sceptiles. This team is pretty defensive. He has Torn, obviously, Regen, Boots, Gliscor, Poison Heal, Intimidate Arcanine, probably Boots too, maybe Regen. Like all those 3 mons have U-turn. Silvera has U-turn and Parting Shot too. Can be any type. I'm expecting like maybe Fairy or Steel are the most common, and yeah, basically since my team is pretty balanced, I guess those would make sense for sure. Maybe Ground. Then Aromatisse, Wishpasser, Screens, stuff like that, immune to Taunt. Latios is some offense on this team. Swampert, Flipton, Rocks, Toxic, maybe something like Protect, Scald. Yeah, can definitely be annoying. Then Heracross, Mega Heracross, stupid strong mon. Pretty slow though, but still, if he gets a kill in regular, like he gets a Moxie boost or something like that, then he has skilling and went through my team with Rock Blast and Bullet Seed and stuff. And then there's Decidueye, got a defensive Defogger, can run some offense. I'm not too familiar with this mod, to be honest, but yeah. So let's hop into my team right here. I have my Sandslash because Sandslash, literally, this thing has no switch-ins on this team. Maybe Arcanine defensive with Intimidate, but even then at +1, because if I Sword Stance on his Intimidate, I'm still at +1. Earthquake still Oko's Fist Staff, I believe, with the max attack. I have Sword Stance, Triple Axle, Earthquake, Rapid Spin. Triple Axle goes in, literally goes in. His only resists are Arcanine and yeah, maybe a Silvera type of thing, like Silvera Steel or something. Yeah. Other than that, there's literally no switch-in. Maybe Arcanine, which obviously Earthquake deals with after Sword Stance, even after Intimidate. Rapid Spin is just there because I didn't really need another coverage move, and yeah, I just want to get rid of some rocks from Gliscor, Swampert stuff, or just spikes from Heracross. As long as the Decidueye and Silvera goes, which is an option, sure, to spin block and stuff. Yeah. So I'm Jolly Nature. I believe this outspeeds. This outspeeds the Scarf base 95 mounts. Yeah, outspeeds those. In the Hail, which I have my Alomomola for, I'm Icy Rock Hail, Wish knockoff Toxic. Yeah, those 2 moves I wasn't sure until the end, really. I thought about Scald, I thought about even Whirlpool to trap something to bring in Sandslash more safe, like trapping something like, what was it? Torn? Something? Maybe Ladias? But then I was like, yeah, literally every member on his team gets a pivot move, so no point in trapping something. Yeah, I also thought about Scald. I thought about Haze to stop setup, or even thought about Mist to set up the Mist and ignore the Intimidate drop on Sandslash if Arcanine comes in. Yeah, which would put me in a sweeping position then, but then I thought Toxic Knockoff are the best to deal with his team, with the rest of his team. If like I only have Alomomola left, yeah, and I need an attacking move, and I wanted Toxic, so yeah, those are the two choices I made. Actually kind of walled by Gliscor, kind of funny, but yeah, I'm pretty much spit deaf to take hits from Thorn or Ladi better. Yeah, I'm speed grabbed actually for something. I'm speed grabbed. Probably the Sidui, I would assume. Yeah, the battle is also a while ago, so. Then I have Lego, Choice Specs, Power Jam, HBIs, Grass Knot, Sludge Wave. This actually can just hit anything. That's the coverage I need. Obviously, Power Jam, Stab, and hit Torn, Arcanine and stuff. Then I have HBIs for Gliscor and Grass Knot for Swampert and Sludge Wave. Another Stab hits Aromatisse, maybe in Savannah Fairy or something, and hits the Sidui for some good damage. Same with Heracross, I think. My EVs is I'm speed boosting, so I'm specs. I have the power immediately, so I was like, yeah, I want to boost speed, outspeed some Torn, outspeed some Scarfers, Ladi, stuff like that. Yeah, specs near Lego. Then I have Galate. I have Taunt, Fast Taunt, Knockoff, Psycho Card, and Drain Punch. I'm just jolly max speed to tie Ladios. Yeah, just offensive Taunter to stop some hazards or some toxic status moves and stuff, or just setup moves, stuff like that. Then I have Ferrophone, Helmet, I have Rocks, Knockoff, Endure, and Worry Seed. I'm I just want to get up the Rocks. Those are pretty nice in this matchup, and yeah, then Knockoff just to get rid of some items, Endure to get some extra helmet chip on physical attackers, and Worry Seed is basically there for Gliscor, so this way I can click Worry Seed on the Gliscor and it actually takes poison damage, which is kind of nice. And last but not least, I have my weakness policy Chandelure with Flash Fire for like Arcanine switching, Calm Mind, Flame Charge, Acid Armor. So really set up kind of Chandelure. Last move is Shadow Ball. Yeah, so I'm modest, max special attack. This I think it outspeeds Torn at +1, and Acid Armor tanks Swampert moves like Flip Turn, which he is most likely to go for. activate my weakness policy, and yeah, in the mocks this set put in some work. So either as a cleaner or even once as a cleaner, once as a sweeper. Yeah, those were the two mocks I did. I mean, once it cleaned, once it served as a breaker. So that's the team. I would say let's just go right into the match. So he doesn't bring Arcanine, which is really good for my Sandslash. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited to use Hail Alomomola with Icy Rock. I think that's some great heat. Yeah, right from there, I think I just lead with Gallade, get some taunt off or something. If I'm not, I think that's what I do. He leads Torn, unfortunately, so I'm forced out with Gallade immediately because I'm not defensive, so I don't live a Hurricane, and even if I do, I don't want to take it right there because I also have a near Lego in the back, which is a pretty safe switch in unless it's like Psychic, and even that's a free hit KO, I think. So I go into my near Lego, take 13 from Hurricane, and I think right here I just click my Power Gem, so I don't overpredict turn 1 or turn 2. Yeah, I don't want to click Grass Knot immediately, even though I expected Swampert, but I mean, I reveal my tag if I click it and he doesn't go into it, so yeah. I mean, he had some other switches like Heracross, Latias, so I didn't reveal my Grass Knot right yet, but this, if it's Death, I think I need like, that's like pretty much the chip I need to guarantee Ovoid, and he reveals leftovers. So I think I really need like 10% chip on Swampert to guarantee Ogos per dev. And yeah, so I just go into my Ferrophone here. As he just flip turns, I get some nice helmet chip and Iron Barb, so this Swampert guaranteed dies to Grass Knot now. Yeah, so Ladias comes in. He live with Mystical Fire, that's why I scout here. And I think I just knock here. This means so he's Zoldu. Yeah, it's right here. I'm not likely to get up rocks in this battle, but I think that's fine because Torn is most likely boots unless I knock it off. And yeah, the rest doesn't take too much from rocks anyway, so that's fine. I get rid of the Soldu, which is pretty nice, so he does less damage now and is also severely chipped. I go into my Gallade now. I at least speed tie this thing. He clicks Mystical Fire, thankfully. He didn't predict me. So yeah, keep Ferrophone as a sac, and right here I think I just click Knockoff because it's pretty free. He goes Aromatisse. I knock off his Rocky Helmet. So right here I think I'm pretty... Near Lego is a pretty safe switch in. Pharaoh and Alomomola work too. I go into near Lego as he goes into Torn, which is amazing, puts me in a great spot. He goes back into Swampert as I click my Grass Knot here, so this thing is gone. I get the speed boost here. He goes Ladios. I expect like a psychic kind of move. SPDL Alomomola is my safest play right here, or just sack Pharaoh. So I decide to sack Pharaoh here. I actually lived the psychic, so that's probably why he didn't click psychic last time. But now I'm in range and I just sack it. Yeah, no reason to keep it. So I bring back my Galate, and now yeah, Aromatisse is kind of obvious. He goes Torn actually as I go Alomomola. Double back out into Nilego as he goes back into Ladios. I go back into Alo. Take the psychic quite well, and yeah, right here I'm revealing my attack, I think. Yeah, go for the hail. So now I make it kind of obvious I want to get in my Sandslash. Obviously it's threatened by Earthquake, so I don't want to go hard into it. So I think I just click my wish. Yeah, click my wish. Here goes Heracross, and I think I go into my Galate. It's not that useful, and it can live like close combat, which is his strongest move besides Megahorn, which can miss. So that's probably what he should go for. Actually, Bullet Seed and Mega was an option too. Yeah, but I thought like Galate isn't even that useful here, even with the taunt and stuff, the speed here. He actually clicks Spikes, and now I'm pretty free to click to just click Psyshock. However, Ladios or if you want, I don't know if he goes hard Ladios, but yeah, I get the wish back. I get Galate back to full, and think right here what I do is I double right into Sandslash, because I'm pretty sure he won't click CC right here. If he does, great play, and I'm in an awkward position. He goes Torn. So right here I can just I get a kill right here. I pretty much get a kill right here with the triple axle, which I'm a bit scared of the heat wave. He goes Aromatisse. I click my triple axle. 1, 2, 3. Connect all 3. And if I connect another 3, this Aromatisse is gone, and I live an HP fire from this range, so I don't have a reason to do anything else. He clicks Protect right here. I didn't need to start stance here. I could have if I tried to predict it, but that puts it in Earthquake range. I don't risk missing triple axle. And yeah, right here I just click triple axle again, but this Glisco has Protect, so yeah. I think what I do is go back into Galate, or I just go into Alomomola. I'm not too KO'd by Earthquake, I believe. But he goes Heracross, and he threatens the Bullet Seed. Obviously, I go into Mega Galate as he close combat. And right here, I think I just click my Cycle Shock. I just double back into Alomomola to have a chance to set up Hail again. He Hurricanes for 30%. I Hail. And now he's threatening with the heat wave, as Sandslash is the most obvious switch in. So I go to the Lego here, take the heat wave, even with the crit does still nothing. And he U-turns out as I click my power gem, I think. Yeah, get the kill on the Laios. Yeah, so he goes into Gliscor, I think. And I just click Power Jam right here because I don't want to switch into an Earthquake. And sacking this for momentum allows me to get in the Sandslash, which is in a pretty nice position then. So I just sack here and bring in the Sandslash. I mean, he could protect, but I don't want to risk going for Sword Stance if he attacks on the Earthquake. So I just attack here with Triple Axle as he actually protects here. And yeah, I get the kill now with Triple Axle. He brings in Heracross right here. Actually, Heracross doesn't die to Triple Axle, so I'm pretty much forced out because if I lose Sandslash here, I already sacked my near Lego, so if I lose Sandslash here, Torn most likely wins because yeah, maybe Chandelure can do something, but yeah, I decide to sack my Chandelure here, and yeah, now I just sack it to the Rock Blast as I click Shadow Ball, do some chip to put it in Sandslash range. Yeah, he obviously activates my weakness policy with the Rock Blast, and yeah, now I just go into Gallade and click the Psycho Cut, sack it here. He goes for U-turn, and I actually live, which is pretty nice. And now I just Psycho Cut the Heracross, crit obvious. Oh, wait, I need a charter. I sack Gallade here. Now he clicks Hurricane. I go for the Toxic here, actually, which wasn't the best play. I'm confused now, but he misses Hurricane. I snap out and click Hail. That almost cost me the game here, but he misses another Hurricane. As I click Wish, I think I just Toxic or something. I want to get in the Sandslash for free. So yeah, I think I wish again. I stall a bit. I stall out a bit. Get some hail chip. I actually wasted my wish there, and now I have to just connect this triple axle 1, 2, and that's enough to win the game. So I did some great work with Sandslash in manual hail. Yeah, GG to Dasa. Was a really fun battle, and it was pretty close in the end, even though I was in a pretty